Alright, so first up is an image of a 1948 Franklin half-dollar coin. You can see that it is a pretty high-graded coin, mint state 66, but really what makes this thing even more valuable is that it's got a double die reverse. So this next image here shows you exactly what's happening on this coin. Look for doubling taking place on the phrase E pluribus unum. And really, I always say search the whole coin, any part of the design of the coin for any types of doubling, because hey, you never know if you can find something. On this, if you really look at the E and then the dot to the right of it, you can really see that double die taking place. And really you could see it on the B, U, and S there on pluribus, and even on the word unum there. So that will make your 1948 Franklin half-dollar a little more valuable. This coin here sold for over $4,800. Also on the 1948 D, make sure you guys check the mint mark. There are repunched mint marks. You can see that D mint mark there has been repunched. That is an RPM. So always be on the lookout for that as well on the 1948. Moving right along to another double die reverse. So this is the same type of doubling, guys. You can see the doubling taking place there on the lettering. This is actually on the 1951 S double die reverse. So here's an example of a coin that has that double die reverse. You can see it is graded at a mint state 65, but because of that double die reverse and that high grade, it gives the coin value, and that's why this silver half-dollar sold for over $800. Also, again, on the 1951 S, look at the mint mark. You can get a USB coin microscope on couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the description. You will be able to see your mint marks up close like this. You can see that this has been repunched. So look for the S mint mark to be repunched on the 1951 S. Here's an example of a coin that has that repunched mint mark, and this half-dollar coin sold for over $1,800. Next up is the famous Bugs Bunny Franklin half-dollar. So I know you guys may think, what in the world is the Bugs Bunny? I've actually covered this in another Franklin half-dollar video that I've done on my channel. This is a 1961 Bugs Bunny Franklin half-dollar. So if we take a look at this next image here, you can see there right underneath his nose where his mouth is, it looks like, you know, two teeth are coming out there, like a Bugs Bunny teeth, you know, that's why they call it the Bugs Bunny. So if you got your USB microscope, you can zoom in and see if it has the Bugs Bunny. I would check on all Franklin half-dollars, not just the 1961, the 1955 has it, there's other dates that have been discovered with it, so always be checking for that on your Franklin half-dollars. Now this 1961 here sold for over $675. Moving on to a 1953 S Franklin half-dollar. Now this coin again has a high grade, and so what you want to look for on this is an S RPM. So we've already covered the S and D RPM, so this is pretty much just another RPM taking place on a different dated coin. So a 1953 S. Like I say, check any of your coins mint marks for RPMs because you never know what you could find. This 1953 Franklin half-dollar sold for over $700. Click that bell, it will notify you when I go live. And until then, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.